What's up, Spotlight Nation? Get ready for a rapid-fire news dump that's going to keep you on the edge of your seat. First up, we're talking about a powerful benefit performance of Eve Ensler's new play, This Is Crazy, featuring an absolutely stacked cast including Fonda, Sanaa Lathan, and Mark Ruffalo, all coming together for a crucial cause. Then, we're diving headfirst into the social media storm brewing around Chris Pratt. The Guardians of the Galaxy star is facing some serious backlash after posting about Charlie Kirk. We'll break down exactly why this has everyone talking and what it means. Next, get ready for a weekend watch list that's got it all. From Stephen King's intense new film, The Long Walk, to a charming animated adventure with Lesbians in Space. And we're definitely highlighting Mark Ruffalo's return to gripping crime drama in The Task. And finally, we're shining a spotlight on The Task, another intense crime series starring Mark Ruffalo, exploring the gritty underbelly of small-town America. Stick around for all the details, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. A star-studded stage for mental health awareness. This October, prepare for a truly special one-night-only event as Hollywood heavyweights Fonda, Sanaa Lathan, and Mark Ruffalo, alongside a constellation of other stars, take the stage for a benefit performance of Eve Ensler's brand new play. This is crazy. This isn't just any theatrical production. It's a powerful statement kicking off National Mental Illness Awareness Week. The performance, scheduled for October 6th at Symphony Space in New York City, will donate 100% of its proceeds to the National Alliance on Mental Illness, NAMI, in a poignant tribute to the late entertainment manager Chris Huvain, who tragically passed away in 2022. Ensler, the visionary behind the Vagina Monologues, is set to direct this deeply personal work, which promises a series of raw, unfiltered monologues exploring the complexities of mental illness and the human experience. The lineup also includes Marissa Tomei, Rosanna Arquette, and Lois Smith, among many others, promising an unforgettable evening. This initiative, spearheaded by the CAA Foundation, aims to honor Huvain's memory and support NAMI's vital mission. NAMI CEO Daniel H. Gillison, Jr., expressed profound gratitude, emphasizing the power of storytelling to reduce stigma and foster hope, while Ruth Ann Huvain highlighted the importance of providing support for those affected by mental illness, a cause deeply personal to her family. Remember, the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is available 24/7 for anyone in need. This powerful performance is just the beginning of our deep dive into the stories that matter. But first, prepare for a social media firestorm as we unpack the controversy surrounding Chris Pratt. Pratt's post sparks online firestorm. Hollywood actor Chris Pratt, known for his iconic roles in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the Jurassic Park franchise, has unexpectedly found himself at the center of a social media firestorm. The backlash erupted following a post he shared on X, formerly Twitter, expressing solidarity and prayers for Charlie Kirk, the founder of Turning Point USA, who was tragically shot and killed at an event in Utah. Pratt's message, which read, "Praying for Charlie Kirk right now, for his wife and young children, for our country. We need God's grace. God help us," has ignited a wave of criticism from users on the platform. Many have drawn comparisons between Pratt's post and those of his Avengers co-star Mark Ruffalo, who has been vocal in his support for Palestine, questioning the differing political stances within the Marvel ensemble. Critics have lambasted Pratt for his perceived political alignment and expressed frustration, with comments ranging from, "Can Chris Pratt actually just stop getting more and more irritating genuinely?" to accusations that the left is trying to cancel Chris Pratt because he prayed for Charlie Kirk. This incident highlights the intense scrutiny celebrities face for their public statements, especially when touching on sensitive political and social issues. Pratt's recent public support for Robert F. Kennedy Jr. further adds a layer to his public persona and the reactions he garners. While Hollywood's biggest stars are making headlines for their social media stances, another compelling story is hitting the screens this weekend. Get ready for a diverse cinematic journey as we explore new releases that are capturing attention. From dystopian dramas to cosmic quests, your weekend watch list is here. This weekend, your watch list is about to get a serious upgrade with a slate of diverse and captivating new releases. Leading the pack is the highly anticipated film adaptation of Stephen King's The Long Walk, directed by Francis Lawrence. Starring Cooper Hoffman and David Johnson, this intense survival thriller plunges viewers into a grim, last-man-standing endurance march where failure means a bullet. If you're in the mood for something unrelentingly bleak, this is your pick. But if you're craving something lighter, get ready for an animated gem. Lesbians in Space. This charming Australian feature follows Space Princess Sarah on a galaxy-spanning quest to save her bounty hunter ex-girlfriend, Kiki, from menacing aliens, joined by a runaway gay pop idol. It's packed with humor, heart, and queer representation, even featuring a character voiced by Richard Roxburgh named Problematic Ship. For those seeking a twist on modern romance, check out the film where Carrie discovers his friend's secret to a successful marriage is an open relationship, leading to unexpected places. Plus, don't miss The Paper, a spin-off from The Office focusing on a dying small-town newspaper, elevated by a strong cast including Domhnall Gleeson. And for crime aficionados, Mark Ruffalo is back, heading up an FBI task force in a new gritty miniseries from the creator of Mayor of Easttown, promising plenty of suspense and class issues. These films and series are generating serious buzz, but the gritty crime genre is really heating up with a new Mark Ruffalo project that dives deep into the dark side of small-town America. Ruffalo's The Task, a gritty dive into small-town crime. Following the immense success of Mayor of Easttown, creator Braden Gelsby returns with The Task, a new crime thriller set in the same Delaware County, Pennsylvania landscape. Mark Ruffalo stars as Tom, a former priest-turned-FBI agent haunted by personal tragedy, who is tasked with investigating a string of violent home invasions targeting drug dens. These robberies are carried out by a desperate single father, Robbie, played by Tom Pelphrey, whose life is spiraling after his brother's death at the hands of a ruthless biker gang known as the Dark Hearts. As Robbie attempts to secure a better future for his children, a botched robbery leaves him entangled with 20 kilos of uncut fentanyl and an unwilling child hostage, pulling him deeper into a dangerous criminal underworld. The series is described as a tale from the underbelly of American small towns, filled with blue-collar struggles, hypervigilant children, and bloodshed. Ruffalo's character, Tom, leads a dysfunctional task force, including the seemingly overwhelmed state trooper Lizzie, portrayed by Allison Oliver. While the series features powerful performances and explores themes of morality, faith, grief, and family, some critics note a tendency to draw out the narrative over its 7 episodes, with the thriller element occasionally giving way to a dual-character study of 2 men on opposite sides of the law. Despite some pacing issues, The Task offers a compelling look at suffering and the complexities of life in a small American town. That's a wrap on our crime deep dive, but we've still got a lightning round recap and your full call to action coming up next. And that's a wrap on today's News Blitz. We saw an incredible benefit performance for mental health featuring Jane Fonda and Mark Ruffalo. Chris Pratt faced social media heat, a packed weekend watch list with new films and series, and Mark Ruffalo back in action with the gritty crime drama, The Task. Don't miss out on any of our future updates. Hit that like button, subscribe to Tom's Spotlight, ring the notification bell, and drop a comment below telling us your favorite story of the day. You can also follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content. Thanks for watching, Spotlight Nation, and we'll see you in the next one.